This video will show you how geometric patterns, layered together, create our physical reality. This reality is formed from frequency, vibration, and energy. Each vibration has its own unique geometric pattern. Just 500 years ago, we deeply understood this principle as it was evident in our architecture. You might be wondering, where am I going with this? Consider the effect of certain frequencies when played through water. I'm here to remind you that every thought you have, every word you say, and every emotion you feel carries a vibrational frequency. Given that you're made up of 80% water, your thoughts, emotions, and words influence the geometric structures within the water molecules of your body, shaping your surrounding reality. Your mind is a powerful manifesting tool. All you need to do is align your mind with the frequency of your desires, and that becomes your reality. This is why it's called a mindset. Reality as we perceive it isn't just a random assortment of matter and events. Dive a bit deeper and you'll uncover patterns that have governed our universe since its inception. Among the most foundational of these patterns are geometric shapes, present everywhere from the micro to the macro scale. From the intricate structures of atoms to the vast spiral arms of galaxies, geometry is at the heart of existence. However, geometry alone doesn't explain the dynamic nature of our universe. To grasp that, we must look into the fundamentals of frequency, vibration, and energy. These are the true architects of our reality. Let's break it down. Frequency refers to the rate at which a vibration occurs. It's a measurement indicating how often a cycle of vibration completes in a given time frame. Everything in our universe, from the smallest particle to the most immense galaxy, vibrates at a certain frequency. Even light, which our eyes interpret as color, is distinguished by its unique frequency. Vibration, on the other hand, is the movement resulting from these frequencies. It's the oscillation, the back and forth. Every atom in your body, every ripple in a pond, vibrates. This motion might be invisible to the human eye, but its effects permeate all layers of existence. Then we have energy, a term many of us are familiar with, but few truly understand. Energy is the capacity to do work, to cause change. It's both the source and the outcome of frequency and vibration. Everything you see, touch, or feel is a manifestation of energy in one form or another. For centuries, these truths remained hidden, obscured by our limited understanding. Yet, as we've progressed in science and technology, we've begun to unveil these secrets. We now know that geometric patterns combined with frequency, vibration, and energy construct our very reality. Understanding this not only broadens our perspective on the universe, but also reveals the deeper, hidden layers of our existence. In the vast expanse of the universe, our understanding and perception are both remarkably vast and incredibly limited. As humans, we pride ourselves on our ability to observe, understand, and interpret the world around us. But what if the very foundation of our understanding is merely a fractional sliver of the full picture? The electromagnetic spectrum, an expansive range of frequencies, is a testament to the universe's complexity. From radio waves used in broadcasting to the X-rays in medical diagnostics, it encompasses a vast array of frequencies. Yet, astonishingly, our eyes can only detect about 0.0035% of this spectrum, what we categorize as visible light. The rest? It's a vast ocean of information, frequencies, and energy that we're blind to. At its core, light is far more than just illumination. It's a collection of electromagnetic waves, each characterized by its unique frequency. The colors we identify, from the reds to the blues, are determined by these frequencies. Red light oscillates at a slower pace, while blue and violet lights vibrate faster. These frequencies, once captured by our eyes, are relayed to the brain, which then deciphers these signals, translating them into the vivid images that paint our reality. Now, think about this. Our entire understanding and experience of reality are shaped by this minuscule 0.0035%. The colors, the forms, the light, and shadow, all of it is the brain's interpretation of these frequencies. It raises the question, what lies in the remaining 99.9965%? What wonders, colors, or forms exist there that we've never perceived or even imagined? Moreover, if our reality, our trees, oceans, cities, and skies, is constructed purely from our brain's interpretation of frequencies, then isn't it undeniable that our existence is woven from the fabric of vibration and frequency? Every interaction, every sight, every touch is, in essence, an encounter with these vibrations. This realization is both awe-inspiring and humbling. It underscores our limited perception while highlighting the vast potential and mysteries of the universe. The reality we perceive, as intricate and vast as it seems, is just the tip of the iceberg. As technology advances and we develop tools to tap into the unseen portions of the electromagnetic spectrum, one can't help but wonder, what other secrets does the universe hold, just waiting to be uncovered? The fabric of the universe isn't random. There's a pattern to it. One of the most profound and consistent patterns seen across cultures, history, and even in nature itself is that of sacred geometry. At its core, sacred geometry is the study of the mathematical patterns, shapes, and numbers that form the basis of all life in the universe. Let's begin with this mathematical essence. The principles of sacred geometry are deeply rooted in specific geometric ratios and patterns, such as the golden ratio or phi, approximately 1.618. This ratio can be observed in architecture, art, and even in the spiral arrangement of leaves on a stem or the spiraling galaxies in the universe. Historically, ancient cultures have been aware of these patterns long before they had the scientific tools to understand them. In Egypt, for instance, the pyramid's precise angles and alignments show a profound grasp of sacred geometric principles. The same goes for ancient Greece, where the golden ratio was pivotal in the designs of their temples. Yet, the reach of sacred geometry extends far beyond grand structures. Zoom into religious and sacred sites worldwide, and you'll see symbolic representations of these patterns. One such ubiquitous symbol is the flower of life, comprising multiple evenly spaced, overlapping circles. This design forms a flower-like pattern and has been found etched into ancient structures worldwide, from Egypt to China. Churches and temples, too, are rife with sacred geometric symbols. The Vesica Piscis, for instance, a symbol derived from two overlapping circles, is frequently seen in Christian art and architecture. Meanwhile, the Seed of Life, a seven-circled design, has been a part of various religious symbols across cultures. In essence, sacred geometry isn't a recent revelation. The ancients were acutely aware of it. Everywhere you look, be it ancient temples, scriptures, or art, you'll find a rich tapestry of these symbols speaking to us, echoing timeless knowledge. It's as if they were trying to relay a message, something profound and fundamental about the universe. They knew the truth, yet as time has progressed, instead of embracing this wisdom, modern society often scoffs at it. We tend to mock or ridicule those who attempt to bring these topics into mainstream discourse. Perhaps, in their silent, geometric language, the ancients left behind keys to understanding the universe's deeper truths, hoping one day we'd listen again. The universe is in constant motion, a ceaseless dance of vibrations. But have you ever considered that each vibration, each oscillation has its own distinct geometric pattern? While the concept may sound abstract at first, it's grounded in hard scientific research, and the implications are nothing short of groundbreaking. Dr. Masaru Emoto, a researcher from Japan, was among the first to offer tangible proof. His experiments on water molecules are now legendary in scientific circles. Emoto exposed water samples to different frequencies, emotions, and words, and then froze them. Under the microscope, the frozen water crystals revealed striking patterns. Positive emotions and harmonious sounds resulted in beautifully symmetrical crystals, while negative or discordant frequencies produced irregular, chaotic patterns. Then there's the field of cymatics, the study of visible sound. When certain frequencies pass through a medium like water or sand, they create precise, repeatable geometric shapes. The pioneering work of Hans Jenny in the 1960s and 1970s demonstrated this with awe-inspiring clarity. Using simple tools like metal plates covered with fine sand, Jenny showed that as frequencies increased, the patterns in the sand evolved from simple circles to more complex designs. A more recent, yet less discussed study involves plant communication. Dr. Monica Gagliano's research suggests that plants can detect vibration and even produce their own. When these vibrations were captured and visualized, they too exhibited specific geometric patterns, reinforcing the theory that every living being is intertwined with the geometry of vibration. But beyond these tangible examples, consider this intriguing facet. Every number and letter possesses its own unique vibration. They aren't just arbitrary symbols, they can reveal profound insights about our lives. Think about your birth date, your name, even the number of your house. These aren't coincidences, they're vibrational codes waiting to be deciphered. Are you curious about what your personal numbers and letters reveal about you? While the implications are vast, with the right knowledge, they are decipherable. Once you finish watching this video, consider interpreting these vibrational symbols by clicking on the link in the description. It may just lead you to profound self-discovery. What all these studies reveal is a consistent narrative. The universe, at its core, is a confluence of geometry and vibration. These aren't just abstract concepts, they're palpable, observable, and reproducible. The patterns we observe, whether in a water crystal, sand, or even within plants, are messages encoded in nature, waiting to be deciphered. The ancients tapped into this wisdom, often intuitively. But today, armed with technology and a growing body of research, we're poised to delve deeper. The question is, are we ready to listen to what these vibrations and their geometric patterns have to tell us about the nature of our reality? Nikola Tesla, a name synonymous with groundbreaking innovation, once said, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." This was not merely a profound statement, it encapsulated Tesla's deep understanding of the universe's fundamental principles. Tesla was not just an inventor, but a visionary who glimpsed truths that many of his contemporaries overlooked. He recognized the omnipresence and immense power of energy, frequency, and vibration, and sought to harness them for the betterment of humanity. Tesla believed that these elements held the key to unlocking new technological advancements and understanding our universe's very fabric. However, as is often the case with trailblazers, Tesla's insights and innovations were too ahead of his time, and not always embraced or understood by the masses. In an era rapidly advancing, distractions multiplied and society became increasingly preoccupied with fleeting entertainments. The depth of Tesla's knowledge and the profundity of his discoveries were often overshadowed by the clamor of superficial pursuits. It's as if, amid the din of the budding 20th century, humanity lost an opportunity to genuinely ponder the truths Tesla was so eager to share. One of Tesla's experiments stands as a testament to his understanding of vibration's power. In the early 1890s, Tesla developed a small device, often referred to as the Tesla oscillator. This machine, no bigger than an alarm clock, was designed to produce and transmit powerful vibrations at specific frequencies. On one fateful day, attaching the device to a beam in his laboratory in New York City, he set it in motion. The oscillator created a resonance, a frequency that matched the natural frequency of the building. As a result, the vibrations intensified, shaking the very foundations of the structure. Before long, the building trembled, Nearby structures shuddered, and alarmed residents flooded the streets. The police were summoned, and Tesla, realizing the potential catastrophe, had to destroy the device with a sledgehammer to halt its effects. This incident underscores the tangible power of vibration. Tesla demonstrated that with the right frequency, even a small device could shake a massive structure to its core. It serves as a compelling reminder that the universe's secrets are intricately tied to energy, frequency, and vibration, truths that Tesla hoped we'd all come to understand and embrace. Water, the universal solvent, has been at the center of countless studies and experiments, but one experiment in particular stands out for its profound implications about the universe and, more specifically, about us. Dr. Masaru Emoto, a Japanese researcher, embarked on a mission to understand how different frequencies, emotions, and words affected the structure of water. When he exposed water samples to varying frequencies and then froze them, the results were startling. Under the microscope, harmonious frequencies and positive emotions rendered beautifully symmetrical ice crystals. Conversely, discordant frequencies and negative emotions produced malformed and chaotic patterns. But why should this matter to us? The answer lies in our very makeup. The human body, astonishingly, comprises approximately 80% water. If a simple external frequency can so drastically alter the structure of water in a petri dish, imagine the implications for the water coursing through us. Our thoughts, emotions, the music we listen to, and even the words spoken around us have the potential to affect the molecular structure of the water within our bodies. This revelation holds broader ramifications. If the water within us is continuously reacting to external frequencies, our body and emotional well-being could very well be inextricably linked to the quality of frequencies we're exposed to. It's not a stretch, then, to postulate that the quality of our thoughts and emotions acting as internal frequencies play a pivotal role in our overall health and state of mind. Furthermore, it makes one ponder, if water, which forms the bulk of our composition, is so responsive to vibrational frequencies, what does this mean for our connection to the world around us? Are we, in a very real sense, vibrating in tandem with the universe? And if so, are we not just passive participants, but active creators of our reality, constantly interacting with and influencing the vast cosmic dance of frequencies? This experiment, though simple in its design, has profound implications, urging us to reconsider not just our understanding of water, but also of ourselves. It beckons us to realize our deeper connection to the universe and to recognize the power that lies within, waiting to be harnessed. Every thought we think, every word we utter, every emotion we feel, they aren't just fleeting occurrences. Scientific and spiritual disciplines converge on the idea that they possess energy and frequency. These vibrations aren't abstract, they impact our physical realm, reflecting their potency in our bodies and our environment. Consider for a moment the intricate network of neurons in our brains, firing countless times a second. Each firing is a release of electrical energy, producing a frequency. Now pair this with Dr. Emoto's water experiments, where specific frequencies influenced water's structure. Given that our bodies are roughly 80% water, the magnitude of our thoughts and emotions potentially restructuring our cellular makeup becomes palpable. Every positive thought might strengthen us, while each negative one might induce chaos at a molecular level. However, the ripple effect of our internal vibrational frequencies doesn't end within us. Quantum physics suggests that everything is interconnected at a subatomic level. Hence, the frequencies we emit interact and intertwine with the world around us. Picture it like a stone thrown into a pond. The ripples interact, reinforce, or cancel out others. This forms the foundational principle behind the idea that we create or influence our reality with our thoughts and emotions. The notion isn't just spiritual folklore, but is gaining traction in scientific circles. Building on this foundation, let's delve deeper into the human mind's capabilities, described aptly as manifesting supercomputer. The mind has unparalleled potential to shape and define our realities. When aligned with intention and clarity, the mind can be attuned to specific frequencies, much like tuning a radio to catch a desired station. This is the essence of mindset. By consistently setting our minds to a frequency aligned with our desires, aspirations, or goals, we begin to resonate with those energies. But what does this tuning entail? It's an intricate blend of belief, intention, and emotion. One doesn't merely think their way to a new reality, but feels, believes, and immerses in the frequency of the desired outcome. This is where the age-old adage, "believe it to see it," finds its roots. When you wholly believe in a vision, immersing your emotions and thoughts in it, you emit a powerful frequency. This frequency acts as a magnet, attracting situations, people, and experiences that resonate with it. The universe, in its vast intelligence, responds to these frequencies, leading to manifestations that can sometimes be termed miraculous. However, a word of caution: this isn't about wishful thinking, it's a disciplined practice. To truly leverage our mind's manifesting powers, one must cultivate awareness, mindfulness, and consistency. It's about recognizing our innate power and taking responsibility for the frequencies we emit, ensuring they are in harmony with our desires. In conclusion, as we traverse through the foundational concepts of reality, from sacred geometry to human perception, and the landmark experiments that shaped our understanding, the journey culminates in a profound realization. We aren't passive observers in this grand cosmic play, but active participants and creators. The power to shape, influence, and manifest lies within us, in our thoughts, our emotions, and most vitally, in our mindset. And while the vast expanse of the universe might seem overwhelming, remember, its secrets resonate within us, waiting to be discovered and harnessed.